Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, BazzbeTV. This is Claymore episode 7. The last episode ended... Teresa had executed a bunch of bandits. That's what happened. Sorry, it's been like a day. Teresa executed a bunch of bandits, and now she's facing, I guess, capital punishment by the other Claymore members and the association, or whatever their little group is called. Claire's a little baby girl in this, so we're gonna see how Teresa deals with this now, and it's kind of interesting because I got a feeling Teresa's gonna die. I'm not really happy about that because I really like her. So you should definitely subscribe if you're new here, and let's get to it.
You need to rest.
It's like a mommy-daughter relationship.
Teresa, we should be at the next village sometime tomorrow. Maybe we can relax for a little while.
I hope that she's just like in prison or something and not killed, because it's really gonna kill me if she dies. Scene 7, marked for death.
Just what the hell is up with this town? Well, I suppose you could call it a Yoma's nest. It seems like any other village that was attacked by a large horde of Yoma. They had their fun feasting on the townspeople here and then posed as their human victims. They've been feeding regularly ever since.
So, how many have you taken down so far today, Sophia?
Let me see. I believe the last one makes 7. Noah.
What? That's not right. There are 13 dead and 7 are mine. So don't lie. You only got 6 of them and you know it.
But I think you'll find that your math is incorrect, Noel. 7 of those Yoma.
So these are 2 through 5, right?
If you improve your math skills, you'd finally rise above your rank as number 4. Don't you think?
Damn it, you had better watch your mouth. Besides, you're number 4 and I'm number 3 and don't you forget it.
Okay, no. This is 2 through 4. So where's 2? God damn. I noticed that all the Yoma look literally identical.
Well, all force and no style, just like usual, huh?
You seem to be handling all of the unnecessary acrobatics quite well on your own.
Bitch, if you're picking fights, I'm ready.
If memory serves, you started all of this, correct?
Well, let's get to it then. Why don't we settle this dispute now? We'll see who's the better fighter.
That's when I would be pulling
Sure,
rank.
that's a good idea? You two knock it off.
Oh, she didn't even pull her weapon out. Damn. Okay, so I'm guessing this is number 2.
We came here to kill Yoma, not each other. You can bicker all you like when that's finished. Am I clear? So good to see you again, Elena.
Well, I guess they don't call you Quick Sword Elena for nothing, huh?
Okay, so she did pull the
I never even
sword.
saw the blade move.
I find it equally impressive that even after slaying a Yoma in such close proximity, there's not a drop of blood on her. Her rank as number 2 is unquestioned.
So, why have they gone through the trouble of bringing all of us together? Sounds like we're here for something more important.
My god, these hairlines are killing me, bro.
Any one of us could have easily handled the Yoma presence here. It would appear there is something more important that warrants this little gathering. Care to enlighten us, fearless leader? We have a new assignment. Eliminate Teresa, the organization's number 1.
Teresa? Wait, as in Teresa of the Faint Smile?
And why would we want to do that? She's admitted to murdering a group of humans. And when she was to receive her punishment, she wounded
She's gonna fuck you guys up.
You've got to be kidding me. Teresa is easily the finest warrior we have. Why would she betray us, instead of accepting her punishment like she should?
I have no idea, but the fact that she didn't is the reason numbers 2 through 5 have been called together. The organization has ordered the 4 of us to make sure Teresa doesn't escape her punishment.
Taking down Teresa won't be easy, so I hope this number 5 knows her way around a battlefield.
Okay, so that's 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we're missing number 5.
I have a hard time keeping track of anyone outside of the top 3.
You really are as dumb as you look, aren't you? It's Elda.
Not anymore. Just like I'm no longer number 2. I've recently been demoted to number 3, which moves the two of you down to numbers 4 and 5, respectively.
Okay, so who's number 2?
But then who?
Number 2 just recently received her emblem. She was given the 2nd position ranking after only months in the field.
A freaking novice? What makes them think they can promote some half-trained rookie to number 2 ahead of me? This is ridiculous!
If the title is what you want, I'm sure she'll allow you to fight her for it. Having seen her in action, it's not an attempt I plan to make myself.
Damn.
Okay, that hurt a little bit.
Is this number 2?
What is this clumsy little half-wit thing she's doing here?
That's her. Please allow me to introduce our newly appointed superior, Priscilla.
Oh my god, that fucking forehead,
You
bro.
can't actually be this little brat. Have you and the organization completely lost your damn minds?
This is the new number 2. If you are not satisfied, please feel free to put her to the test.
A puny snot like her is barely even worth the trouble. But if that's what it's gonna take, get up, you little bitch. Let's figure out who really deserves this position right here and now. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for being late to the meeting. I had more trouble with my last year than I expected. What are you talking about? I'm trying to fight you for your position, and you keep rambling on about being held up because of some stupid assignment.
Oh goddamn.
I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh my. If she was fighting Yoma so close to us, we should have been able to sense her presence.
She can fight the strongest opponents without releasing her yogi power, the method used by Teresa of the Faint Smile. And her hatred for Yoma is unlike any I've ever seen. If we are to go up against Teresa, which I wouldn't choose to do in a group of any size, this girl is our only chance of success. Without her, Teresa will surely slaughter us all. The child's potential is not to be underestimated.
So she's a kid? So she's a prodigy.
This one will surpass even Teresa.
But if this is anything like Bleach, who is Claymore number 0?
Once I reveal what I am, we won't have any peace in this town. And that means another night of camping instead of a warm bed to sleep in. But that's okay with you? Then here we go.
It's a Claymore. What's a Claymore doing here?
How frustrating. I thought we might have one relaxing night before we moved on. But I should have known. So let's make this quick, shall we?
Please do something to save that boy.
You Yoma can be such a nuisance.
So do the Yomas ever become more of a threat? Because like the way I'm seeing it, like the Claymores are just kind of whipping their ass.
There. Maybe now we can have a little peace and quiet. What is all this?
Our deepest thanks for what you've done. For what it's worth, our village will remain forever in your debt. Please let us take up a collection for your reward.
You're too kind. A man in black will come for my fee. No,
What?
never mind.
It's okay, son. You're safe now.
So what's about to happen?
What I did was really out of habit and nothing more. You need not thank me.
But we'd be so grateful for the chance to...
Teresa!
If you insist, you could arrange for a room where we could stay for the night. We've had a full day and could use the rest.
Oh, this kid.
Right, Claire?
Look, I like this. I really do, because like I have a daughter. She just turned 1, and she already looks up at me like this. And she's like, "Daddy," but she doesn't really talk yet. So it's the cutest thing in the fucking world to me. I kind of like the whole parent-kid relationship thing. So that's what I'm saying. It's gonna really fucking kill me if Teresa dies. Just like let her go to prison or something, please.
Are you still giggling, you silly girl?
I can't help it. The look on your face when everyone started cheering and clapping. It was the first time I'd ever seen you look surprised.
That certainly wasn't the response I was expecting.
So how does she get so powerful, though?
Like that before. But I have to from Yoma without charging a fee, and for all of them to be so welcoming to us.
Teresa, can I sleep with you tonight?
Hmm? With two perfectly good beds here, there's no need for us to squeeze onto one. Hey. No. Fast asleep before she even put her head down. Poor thing. Rest well.
She's gonna fucking
Stay
die.
right here in this town,
Oh
at
man.
least for a little while.
Come on. I do like the sound of metal. Of like the Claymore metal like clinking or whatever. I do enjoy that.
So, the organization has finally sent some enforcers to punish me for deserting. I'll have to suppress my Yoki aura, hold it back to the point where I can barely feel it. If I can prevent them from sensing me, Claire and I may be able to escape. But if they sent experienced warriors, a simple trick like this will never work.
Is this it?
It must be.
Well then, Teresa sure knows how to hide with some class.
Let's go.
Ugh.
Excuse me. But this is too much.
Not really. That should just about cover all of the damages to your inn.
The damage.
Oh my god.
Hello. You haven't changed a bit, my old friend. We have so much catching up to do.
I've come here to take your head, Teresa.
And do you think you can, Elena? If you must play with your quick sword, be mindful of the sleeping child.
How very disappointing. Appealing to emotions.
How fucking confident are you? My god.
Don't stop now. That fancy sword of yours doesn't work unless it's moving.
Yeah, she's such a cocky bitch.
Well, you're definitely better than you used to be. There's no doubt about that.
Now, let's see.
Can I help you find something?
I think it should be right about here.
Don't move. Stay where you are.
Okay. So, like, if anybody who's actually seen Bleach, if this would have been... Okay, I guess I can't go that way because, like, you got King Barrigan, who's literally, like, the embodiment of death. But that would be, I guess, like, Halibel, Stark, and Ulquiorra trying to jump Barrigan's ass. And it's just not going to go down. Like, he doesn't even have to move. He's just going to take you all down.
My. How quickly alliances between us warriors change. There were 4? But I still can't sense her Yoki.
We have never met, Teresa. I am Priscilla, and the organization has given me my emblem and raised me to the ranking of number 2.
Did you say number 2?
I hope you don't consider my presence disrespectful, but I've been sent to collect your head. Ugh, what an idiot. I'm confused. It was my understanding that we were to smoke her out of hiding and then cut her down from behind. But our new friend here wants us to play fair. Does she actually think she can win against the number 1? Against Teresa?
Stand back.
Yeah, like, stand
I
way
will be
fucking
just fine,
back.
Claire. There's no need for you to worry. Not long ago, I swore you could trust me. I promise I'll be okay. You did say Priscilla, didn't you? Well, Priscilla, you could have easily struck from behind before I knew you were there. Mind telling me why you didn't?
Because that would have been a coward's attack, Miss Teresa. By the way, I have one question I'd like you to answer. Tell me why you failed to accept your execution at the appointed time. I can't imagine what your reasons must be. The guidelines the organization created help ensure that we are able to work in peace. Our rules allow people to feel safe and make it easier for us to make sure that they actually are safe. But since you broke those rules, people fear us more than ever.
But she killed a bunch of bandits who were already killing people, so anything she actually maintained peace. I mean, I know they have their rules or whatever, but it's kind of stupid just to stop one fucking monster from killing an entire town, but you're not allowed to stop like 30 fucking people from killing an entire town. It don't make any sense.
You single-handedly destroyed the trust that took years to develop, and that is unforgivable. So, leaving me with no choice, I am forced to act. Your head is mine.
What a pity. For such an intelligent young lady to be so brainwashed by the organization. But I'll be happy to respond to your lecture. Unfortunately, the real world isn't always so black and white, little Claymore.
So what's her special ability? Is she just like a berserker? Oh my god.
This girl's not bad. Look at this. She's actually keeping up with Teresa.
Do you know why our number one goes by the name Teresa of the Faint Smile?
No. I always figured it was because she smiles whenever she kills a Yoma.
That is not a unique trait. So why does Teresa go by that name and not either of you?
I guess I don't know. Tell me.
You have your agility, Sophia her incredible strength, and I have my quick sword. But Teresa doesn't have one characteristic that distinguishes her other than her faint smile.
She may not be known for anything other than her smile, but she certainly has the skills to hold her own.
Not exactly. Combined, the three of us are far more powerful than Teresa. However, she possesses a rare gift that exceeds all of our tactical abilities.
Huh?
One trait makes Teresa the most powerful. Her amazing ability to sense the yoki of the Yoma.
Okay.
Her talent goes beyond being able to sense the location of Yoma. She feels even the minute flows of yoki within the opponents she faces. In battle, the yoki flows into crucial parts of the body even before they're used. Teresa can sense every move that's made. Priscilla can fight with her yoki power completely suppressed, which makes her the perfect challenger for our number one.
Interesting. Okay.
Honestly. You two are worse than children. What a show! This is one hell of a fight. I've never seen two warriors match each other so evenly before. I've got to admit that kid has some great moves. It should have been over, but the rookie's fighting on equal footing.
So I feel like these guys are gonna be like the bad guys.
It is time. We must join the fight before Teresa takes our young friend's head off.
What? Priscilla's winning. Weren't we talking about how much better she was than Teresa? Right? Is that right?
When Teresa stops relying on her senses and starts to really fight, Priscilla doesn't stand a chance. After
Oh
all,
my god.
she's our top-ranked warrior.
What's going on? I'm getting so much slower and she's getting faster. But why?
Cause she's fucking awesome, that's why.
Why is this happening to me? She's the villain here. I've always worked so hard to save humans and she's killed so many of them. So why can't I win? Why can't I defeat her? It isn't fair!
No warrior has ever possessed such incredible raw ability. There's no telling how powerful she could become. And even if we both...
This music is like very
Say
unfitting.
what will happen the next time. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't think I'm ready to die just yet.
Oh? She's gonna beat your ass, man. Like, why even try?
great distance.
I like how snarky they are.
It's too cruel to make her fight all four of us together. We don't even fight Yoma like this. Let me finish her.
Don't be so naive. If it weren't for our assistance, your head would no longer be attached to your body. Don't let your misguided sense of honor cloud your judgment. Teresa is no longer a warrior. She is a criminal who has betrayed the organization.
So what happens if she defeats all four of them?
Now, we've been sent here to enter.
Who else is gonna go after her?
That's exactly what we are going to do. Priscilla, I want you to focus all of your power into taking the life of that murderer. Now go.
Oh?
I understand. I will bring her down. Traitors must be stopped at all costs. My apologies, Teresa. If I had my choice, I alone would destroy you. But you have brought this on.
My god, they're going fucking bonkai. Oh, come the fuck on.
Terror raises its
I guess that's it for tonight. Damn it. You know what? I'll make one more for today. I'll do one more. Because I really want to see them fight. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you are new here. It would mean a whole lot to me. And I will see you guys in, what, episode 8? God damn, boy. Alright, episode 8. I'll see you then. Bye.